Check it out. Man. Yeah, I'm out here back on the Etowah River. I am. There it is behind us. Yeah, we're in a little lagoon area. I just pulled in. I saw it on Google Earth. I did. A couple of years ago. I just haven't been in this one before. I haven't. It's on the other side of Shoal Creek. But for real though, I don't know if this is a creek or just a lagoon. It might be just a little lagoon. I don't know yet. Look at that heaven. Nice place to sit with a lawn chair and drink some Budweisers. I have 4 with me today. I do. I'm about to get lit up a little bit. Yeah. Well, not too much. It's Father's Day weekend, I think. Happy Father's Day, which is tomorrow, Sunday. Yeah. People are out. They are. Hardcore today. There's a guy out there. I bet he's camping his butt off. He's got everything out there. He's way out there on the other side of the river. Probably want to know what that guy is on his kayak doing over here. Yeah. Let's hope he doesn't steal it. Yeah, I don't know. This might be just a little dead-end lagoon. I think that's what this is. I'm out here today to try to prove some things, but this river's crowded today. Every time I come to a creek or something, there's always like a boat blocking the route. That's not good for us. Yeah. So, we'll see what happens. Beautiful place. We might do some EVP sessions. I have some questions I have to ask Yeshua, and I want you to hear the answers. Hopefully he'll give us the right answers. Yeah, but we've been good friends for a while, a very long time, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I wanted to get up in these hills and try to see if I can find more rounded off rocks. And I want to get way up high on some cliffs. I do. That's why I came here today. Yeah. Man, look at that reflection. That's nice. I'm taking a reference picture. Always. Yeah. Just looking. Yeah. Here they come. Here they come. About to make the waves. Like Six Flags. Too bad I'm not anywhere close to where they are. Why are they going to slow down? They better not go into that creek across the river. Huh. Yeah, they're just chit-chatting. Yeah. That's all they're doing. But yeah, I came here today because I wanted to see if I could find more rounded off rocks up on these cliffs. Because I want to see if this might have been an ancient river that was much bigger than it is now. I do. I want to try to prove that in the near future. See if I could find some more geologic history out here. You're listening, I know. Man. Yeah, it's crowded here today, it is. A lot of boaters out today, which is cool. It's Father's Day weekend. They can do what they want. I was just hoping I could be alone for a while. Yeah, so nobody sees me. Because I have a lot of business to tend to, if you know what I mean. I do. But yeah, I looked on Google Earth. There's a neighborhood not too far from here. Up back there somewhere, I don't know. Probably about a quarter mile deep in the woods. But if I go trekking through these woods today and you find some rounded off rocks with me, we might be able to come to a conclusion that this whole area might have been underwater. I mean, for real though, like at least 30 to 50 feet higher. I'm looking for something really extraordinary. But I don't know until we find out, until we get out there. But you better believe I'm going to take advantage of the star of life today. Try to get my tan on again. Let's go. Of the gas is empty. Yeah, man, look at that. Look at that reflection. Yeah, that's all this place is. It's just a lagoon area. That's all it is. Another reference picture for Da Vinci. Yeah, collection of over 25,000 reference pictures I got to go back and study. Good luck. That's what you're telling me. Look at this little heaven on earth out here. Nice place to chill anytime if you want to. Yeah, I got up out of my kayak. I did. I didn't go too far. I just went around about 100 feet. And it just ends over there. There's no creek out here. It isn't. It's just a little fresh lagoon. Man, look at that. Everything just blows me away with the code of nature. It does. Yeah. But I'm going to have to get up out of here and go across the river to good old Shoal Creek and look for some cool stuff. I want to climb up on the hills. I do. Just to try to prove in the future somehow by reading the code of nature, the code of the things that is left behind through the history of the earth, to try to find those rounded off rocks and stuff that I've been coming across all over the place out here, but I haven't gotten too high up in the woods. I haven't. No pun intended, guys. Come on. Man. Yeah, you better believe there's much more to life than you could ever imagine. But you know what? When I came in here, way back there where those guys were camping out, you heard it when that guy pulled up on his boat, and you heard them talking earlier when I first pulled into that lagoon. I thought they said like a bad word, like the A word, a-hole, or something like that. I thought that's what they said, and I bet you probably picked up on that too. But that's not what he said. He said tadpole. One of those guys' nickname is Tadpole back there, which tells me something. Remember that video I shot when I was out here last year, having a good old time? There's a sign you'll see at that intersection of the creek and the river. There's a sign that says, "Rest in peace, frog." Could have been a friend, could have been a family member that died out here. Not died out here, but one of their friends that died. One was named Tadpole. The other nickname was Frog. Frog and Tadpole. Different kind of code. I guess that's some kind of sentimental code. That's cool though. I just broke another code. I guarantee if I go back there and I say, "Hey, Tadpole," you better believe one of them will say, "Hey, what's up, man? That's me, Tadpole." Yeah. That's cool though. Guys, come out and chill out here on good old Father's Day. Well, Father's Day weekend. But yeah, welcome back to Shoal Creek. I know I sound kind of down. I do. Maybe this hasn't kicked in enough. I don't know. Yeah. But I want to get up to a rock cliff up here, way up here about 2 miles up into this creek. But there might be a slight problem. The waters might be 3 feet higher. I think they are. They're much higher. Which, number one, it means we're not going to find many artifacts if we were looking. But who knows? We might be surprised. Let's hope the waters might be clear enough. Cleared out the silt, the stagnation of the water underneath. Yeah, let's hope that was cleared out, because we had some really rough thunderstorms last weekend. I mean, it literally rained like the entire weekend. Hardcore. That's why the water's just so high. Yeah. But who knows? It might make it easier to get up there. It might make it harder. I don't know yet. But we're going to find out later. But there's a big old overhang I want to go see. Maybe it's not what I saw before. Maybe it's totally different. Maybe it's everything we could ever dream of. A Native American hangout. Who knows? But I want to get up in there. But these old waters of eternity shoes, they are impossible to walk in if you're on any kind of inclined surface. So enough it is. Man. But I'm hoping I can get up there without getting attacked or falling down or something, because it's steep as you know what. Yeah, let's hope we can do it. I want to get up in there. Hopefully we'll see some cool things. We're not going to find anything on a cliff that high. We're not. But hopefully we'll be able to see something significant. Of course. A break for beauty. Look at this, man. Heaven. Check it out. Yeah, the light. I gotta ask yes with that though. Later on, if I get a chance to do an EVP today. EVP session. If I find a place that's like completely silent. So we could chit chat and talk and I can hear his frequency better. Yeah, questions like, how come you said for me to capture the light? I'm still yet to figure that one out. Capture the light, how? Yeah, I got to figure that one out. That's a question I have to ask him. He's already told me a few times. I just don't know what he means by it. I don't. Man, it's beautiful. Capture the light. Perfect. I don't know about you, but there's just something about this. There is. The combinations of all the laws of nature. I saw another one up here somewhere. Look at that. Imagine sitting down in that, drinking a Budweiser, of course. Hey, I saw something though. I did. The beauty of it all. Hold on. I'm looking for the gradients. I saw it up here somewhere. Maybe the light transitioned and moved out. I'm not going to see it. Maybe I'm right on top of it. But you'll never say, oh yeah, there it is right there. Man, there's a something, yeah, the light's moved a little bit. Dang it. Yeah, there's just something about that. It's like looking at something that's solidified in glass, almost. There we go, look at that. Yeah, perfect. That's nice. There's just something about that. I don't know what it is though. Dang, this tree's come down a little bit more. I guess the teddy bears or the coyotes are trying to use it as a cool bridge. Look at that. Man, it's come down a little bit further. Well, that's kind of cool because if it does, it'll be a roadblock to the, so the boats can't chase us down or follow us. Yeah, but the people above will always be able to see me, no matter what. All of them, not just the ones in the plane, or the helicopters looking for me. Oh, I see art. You don't see it. Let's play that optical illusion game of ours. Where's the art at? The art of reflection. Yeah, let's go take a look. Yeah, I'm on my second one, by the way. There's the art I was talking about right there. Right there. Art of reflection. Look at that against the log. It's the natural so-called projection art. Yeah. You ever go to a nightclub late at night or something? Or you go to some place, Da Vinci style, late at night when they have a fountain and there's a reflection off of water somewhere? You better believe I do. Just to look at stuff like this. Look at that. It's art. I know what you're saying. Man, you're on something else. You're hallucinating. Yeah, it's a different kind of hallucinating. It's my soul. It's the way I've always seen things. Things that nobody else chooses to look at or see. Yeah. We can play the game too if you want to. We can. Ooh, look what I just did. Perfect. That's nice. Yeah. No, I'm not on drugs. No, I don't do drugs. Drugs are a horrible thing. But there's something up there you want to go see. I don't know yet. Remember that pyramid that I found out here? I thought the Mayans built it. The Mayans, the Native Americans. No, there it is right there if you want to go take a look. It was pouring down the rain that day when we went to go take a look at it. It was slippery as you know what. Yeah, but today is a perfect sunny day. All it is one of those ancient furnaces built back in the 1850s, 1860s. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. They litter the landscape out here throughout these woods up in Cherokee County along the Etowah River. All you have to do is just look it up. I found out the name of this one. I did. Just look it up. Furnace, Shoal Creek, and it'll come up with the information you need. Yeah, goes back to like the 1860s. I was praying for something more significant. Hey, there's more art right here. You don't care about Da Vinci art class, you don't. No, you don't. Look, green and turquoise and white. Oh, you don't see it. It's just going to be black on the screen. You don't see what my eyes see. You never did. You guys want to go up there again for about 5 minutes. I'm on a time crunch at the moment. I'm trying to get up to this cliff, this overhang, but everything I look at is interesting. If only the days were longer, if you know what I mean. Perfect. Man. I'm hoping there's not going to be anybody up here. Yeah, I'm just going to get out of here for about 5 minutes. My back is hurting. I have back problems. That's why I had to take those narcotics. What is that? Oxycodone, 10 milligram. Yeah, that was some good stuff for sure. But I had to listen to the other side of me. Yeah. But look at that. Are you guys scared? A poor dead spotter. Drowned out here. Man, you guys don't care. I know you don't. But I do. I'll never forget that time I was out in a creek one time. And I was doing one of my typical videos, Da Vinci style videos, and somebody said, "Help me, I'm drowning." But I never saw him. I never did. I could help somebody survive. You know how I'm always trying to save bugs. That's the reason why, because I know their souls. They are. Perfect. Man. Image. Bam. 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 He's going to take off. Yeah. They all speak. The laws of nature. Ooh. I see a line right there. Somebody's come up here recently in a boat. Dang it. Yeah, of course, you would never notice the things that I see. You never do. You never will. All you have to do is just keep track of the lines if you catch my drift. But yeah, let's get out of this, man. I'm chill at the moment. Remember what I said. Record yourself doing this. You don't know when you're going to be able to do it again. Because you're going to be 170. And they're going to have to lower your butt down in a helicopter. They're going to have to do backwards rescue. They are. They're going to be up there in a helicopter, lowering you down like they do the rescues in the ocean. Oh, man. Yeah, the helicopter rescues. Backwards. Yeah. Let me tie my kayak down so it doesn't float away. Man. Is that a good little thing right there for us? No, it's not. Dang. Oops. You guys going to say, "Hey, man, it's not going to take off. Don't you worry." Yeah, it is. I know it is. All it takes is one little wave and I'm screwed. I know you see it. Man. Let me go ahead and tie this thing down. Another image worth taking. Sure enough. Yeah, let's get up here. I only have like 5 minutes. Besides, I'm down to 59% on my battery. If you want to see good things, I'm going to have to go a little bit faster. Oops, there's a ditch here. Yeah, but boo, there's a trail here too. Oops. Hey, Bumblebee. Remember last time I came out here, it was dark and gloomy. Now the sun is at the perfect angle for you to see what you probably didn't see before. Yeah, well, there she is. Nothing big. No geocaching box found last time I was here. Yeah. Goes back to the 1860s. Yeah. Real cool. Too bad the natives didn't build it. Man. Yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time here. I'm just going to chill for about 5 minutes with you guys as you look around with me. It's nice, but it's not much to see. It isn't. Nice air conditioning system, that's for sure. Yeah. It's cool in here. Man, look at that. That's a cool looking image right there. I know you guys are saying, Da Vinci, you need to take more reference pictures of the right thing when you come to it. I do. Man, let's hope my kayak isn't floating away. Yeah. I don't think I spent too much time in here last time because it kept raining. Yeah. Wonder if that bottle's still here. Nah, it doesn't look like it is. Ooh, look, art. Let's take another reference picture. Yeah. Man. Capture the light. Cool. But this place probably gets about 500 to 1,000 visitors a year, maybe more than that. Yeah. Nice little place to come and smoke a little bit. You guys are crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, you saw that video when I was here last time. It's nothing much. You just come out here and you get greeted by an ancient tree of life right here. Probably about 100 years old oak tree right here. Yeah, just taking more reference pictures. That's cool. Man. Where the dime bags at? These places are usually littered with dime bags as opposed to geocaching boxes. Great place for Da Vinci to come hide some gold, if you know what I mean. Come back and get it 500 years later. Yeah. Man, look at that. That's cool. The contrast is just right. I'm hoping that's an airplane out there and not a boat. We don't need to be greeted with somebody out here with us. That's what I'm going to talk about today if I have the time. Man. You have to inspect every angle Da Vinci style to understand everything. You know I don't have any mementos for my travels as of yet. But I'm not going to take one of these stones. I'm not. Just taking reference pictures as you watch. Yeah, I know you saw that face. I know you saw it. I'm not going to point it out to you again. You're looking right in here at us. Tilt it to the side. Man. Yeah, but that's what I want to talk to you about today. Nothing real big. Just about the soul of yourself. you as a human being in a way. That's cool right there. Man, I don't know where to go around. There's not much here. There isn't. It's a great find though. It really is. It is kind of like finding the Mayan temple. It is. The Georgia temples. Oh man. Yeah. But I'll tell you something. I don't want you to get offended when I say things about not wanting to be around the human race. Sometime. When I say I'm not in the mood for jibber jabber, Mr. T style. When I say things like, "Oh no, there's people over there. Let me escape away from them." Don't get offended by that. Don't. You probably don't. But you probably think I'm not a people person. I'm very much so a people person. I am. Always have been. But right now in my life, I have to focus on the bigger things. I do. The things that I need to focus on most. The important things, not the small stuff, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So I hope you human race don't get offended by the things I say. If I say something negative about other people, like the people on the river, I just want to be left alone sometime. I do. Because there's nothing like washing your soul by being out in the laws of nature. With the laws of nature, out here in heaven on earth. You don't know the importance of that, do you? It's nice to get away from it all. At least twice, or maybe 3 times a week. Where there's nothing out, where you are. That's why I always try to get away to the furthest places possible. To clear my mind and my soul. It's nothing against you, but that's exactly what you're going to say. You're going to say it sounds like it's against us. It never has been. Look at that image. My little kayak is sitting right there in that scale. Bam. Reference picture for life. Oop. Got to make sure the water's straight, if you know what I mean. It's not crooked 4 degrees to the right. Oh boy. Yeah, but don't get offended by that. I'll talk about that later. I will. When it comes down to it. About the secret of your own soul. Another secret that I've been holding. Yeah. You'll like that. I know you will. Something you never really knew. Man. Dang, look at that. But look at this. That's cool. Told you about that. It's like it's frozen in glass. Da Vinci style. The layers of nature. Multiple layers of nature. Yeah. I can sit there and have a few Budweisers and just stare at that one angle for at least 10 or 15 minutes trying to figure it all out. Look at that image. Nice. Boy. Yeah. But I want to get to that overhang. I do. I've got to get up there. I keep coming up here saying to myself, I'm going to climb up there and see how big it is, how deep it is, if it's a cave or not, if there's spray paint up there that I might have to clean off later, if there's garbage to pick up, if other humans have been up there. Yeah. But it's such a long trip up here. You master explorers out there. I'm a chill explorer. I'm not a master at it. I'm bootleg. I'm amateur at everything. Yeah. But every time I come up here, I'll leave too late because I know it's going to be a 2.5-hour road back to the parking area. And I keep screwing myself because I never do the most monumental things I mean to do for myself and my soul. Not a way of conquering anything. It's just a spiritual agenda, is what it is. Not to say to myself that I was able to conquer something, but to just be somewhere that's hard to get to. A challenge. The challenge that they give us. Yeah. But if I find anything cool, I'll let you know. Let me go ahead and get up there. It's like another mile to get that far. Still have a long way to go. Well, I got in my kayak. I had to get out to look around. I think I've reached my destination. Man, look at that. To get up there on that cliff up there. Way up there somewhere. I think I have to climb up on these rocks. Yeah, I can tell I'm close. Yeah, look at the size of that hill right there. Yeah, you're going to want me to go explore up there. I can't at the moment. I'll have to save that for another day. You know, I got to stretch out my time. I do. But I see something I want to take a look at. I haven't found anything yet. Nothing at all. Bunch of garbage. Yeah, just 2 pieces of aluminum cans. That's it. See what this is. Ooh, it's sharp. Ooh, look at this art piece. You don't care. It's artistic. It is. Look at that. I'm going to add it to something later. Let me get it out in the light so you can see the light. Hold on. The current's pulling us backwards and I have to hang on to my kayak. Yeah, but look at that. That's cool right there. I know it's garbage. It is. But it's art because look what nature did to it. Yeah. Even painted it green for you. Put some moss on it or something. Yeah, that's a nice looking piece right there. I know it's garbage. I know it is. Oops. The glare of the screen is not working for us because the kayak is more beautiful. Yeah. I'll be adding that to something later. Trust me. Gee. What do I always get myself into? Man. Perfect. Always try to meet a challenge. I do. It's right up there. It's not too far. I just misjudged the scale. It's probably about, 65 feet up there. But I don't know about this, guys. I don't. This might be a hands-free deal right up in here. It might be. Gee. But who knows? Maybe I can do it with one hand. Don't say a word. You're crazy. You guys are crazy. You're going to say I'm crazy, but 95% of the human race has never been up here before. Ooh, look at that. Man, I know you guys want me to keep talking about your soul. The soul that you never really knew. But you have to find a way to know yourself. You do. By doing many things like this, I guess, I don't know. It's up to you. It's what they put me through. All this stuff I'm doing is a result of how poor I am. How poor I was. When I have nothing, you realize you have everything. To be free. I know money gets you food and all that kind of stuff. It does. But when you have nothing, like no money to go places, you have to do stuff that's free. When I was in school, I had nothing. Yeah. But it helps you find yourself. But I'll tell you about that finding yourself too. There's many humans out there who are part of your life, who are a part of your many lives, that you don't understand. You never did. How's Da Vinci going to get his butt up here? Look at this. Am I some kind of gymnast? I'll tell you a secret. Every tree Every something is placed for a reason, so you can meet that challenge. Yeah. Dang. What do I get myself into? All I want to do is just go up here and look. That's all I want to do. That's simple. That's all I want to do. So you can come up here with me. And it's not really risking my life. It's not. It's just the curiosity of it all. There ain't no way the natives would have been up here. I just want to see the geological makeup of it. Now, don't worry, we're not even close. We still have to go hardcore up in here. Yeah, here I go again, out in my swimsuit and a pair of Waters of Eternity shoes. Nothing else. I don't have a helmet on either. Man, you talk about steep. Dang. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to meet that challenge. That's what they like about us. That's what they like about us. Man. But I want to tell you a secret about... Oh, crap. I don't want to break this. I don't. That's the line work to help you find yourself. Crap. If I break that line, it's going to break that perspective. And you're not going to be able to see yourself. You're not. That's why I try to be so careful. Oh, I don't know about this. I don't know. I see it, it's right there. But I guarantee you, if or once I get up there, it's going to be so steep I'm not going to have anything to hang on to. I'm looking. Look at all these footholds right here for you to climb up on. If I get scratched up here, I'm all for it. For real though. I am. Scratch me up all you want. It'll help me remember the moment even deeper, even more. Perfect. But I want to tell you something. Yeah, we're about 30 feet. But when it comes to knowing your own soul, another section, another portion of your soul that you never knew before. The reason I said, I hope you don't get offended when I say that I don't want to be around other people sometime, half the time, most of the time, is because I have to stay focused. I do at the moment. I have to stay focused on the things that are important. It's always been like that for me, no matter what it takes. I try to focus on the most important things. But I've always loved people. Always have. But I'm going to tell you something that's going to make you scared. I am. About your own soul. This happens to about one. I'd say every single person in your life, in your lives, every single human being, every single soul throughout your lives. Every time, I'd say, depends on how many people you meet. Depends on how many times you get out. How many times you make eye contact with somebody. How many times have you sit there at a restaurant before? At a gas station, talking with the cashier. At the grocery store. At Pet Boys. On the beach. On the airplane. One in about every 1,000 to 2,000 people you meet. You think to yourself, I feel like I know that person. This is what I love about the soul. Your soul lives on both sides. It does. The natural world, the natural universe, the natural everything of who we are and what we are. But it also lives on the other side. The other side. Your eyes, your soul, your body is the window into this universe as you live. And life is what you take for granted. Man. But you don't understand. You never did. You never will. Every time you come across somebody you meet, that you come to this idea that you feel like you've known them before, I'm going to tell you something. You do know them. You do. You've always known them. I'm not going to be able to get up that way. We're blocked. Maybe I'll have to go around. But I might have to climb right up here, which will be virtually impossible. But I'm up for the challenge. Let's do this thing. Dang. I'll tell you what. Number one, I better not roll my butt down here, or I'm screwed for life. Number two, there better not be anybody up in here sitting up there. But they will be when they watch these videos. They're going to want to go up there and be where Da Vinci used to go, where he made it to, the challenge. Man, look at this crap. I mean, it's like heaven on earth, though. It's adventurous. Oh, man, it's great out here. It is. I'll never get over this. I'll never in my life get over doing this kind of stuff. You don't have to excuse the shaky camera. Ooh, white quartz. I need a memento for my travels. I do. But I can't take the whole thing. Hey, it looks like hog mine down in LaGrange. Let me go tell them about this quartz vein that's cutting through here. They might want to share it with you if they bought it. Man, look at this. We're way up here. We're about 55, 60 feet right now. We're not even up here yet. Man. Oh, like finding gold. Just about. Look at this white quartz right here. Jeez. You never know what you're going to find. Oh, man. It's like snow. Yeah, I would not be climbing up here if it was snow. I'd be falling down 65 feet. Who's ready to go and see what's up here? I know you are. But am I going to take the easy way over there? Or am I going to go the hard way? Right here. I don't know. I don't want to rip off the lines of nature. You might not see your face if you come up here. Oops. Well, on second thought. Man, white gold. We got a quartz vein up in here. And my back is getting scratched up. Ooh. Man, I know. Briar bushes. How come I go through all this for you? That hurt like it. I'm not even going to say anything. Man. Oh, boy. I don't know, people. You know I'm going to make it. You know I am. Always do. Let's not rip that off. Dang it. Look at it. It's waiting for us. It is. It's waiting for us. But there's so many obstacles up here. They try to help, but they try to challenge you. They do. I'm one of those dummies that's going to be on the news about some guy who's trying to find some geocaching box where you shouldn't put one. Man, look at that. Oh, my back is getting scratched up. It is. It's all right, though, because I'm going to make it. I am. Silence. Yeah. Dang. It's probably nothing at all. It's probably just man. I don't know. I have to have two hands. I do. Man. What did I tell you about these shoes? Let me get two hands up in here. I'll let you know when I get up there. Dang it. All right. Yeah, we're about 65 feet up. Dang. Yeah, boy. Perfect. We made it. We made it to our challenge. What I've seen so much in all these years. Man. His shoes are slipping off of me. I'm slipping out of his shoes, and look, I can fall straight down. Would that be good or bad? Look at this. Nothing much, nothing that big. Just a cool hangout spot for some deer or something. I know that ultimate hikers and whoever have been up here before, if they choose to look around like I do, they would have seen it if they looked up when they were down in the creek, if they were ever down in the creek. I'm trying to grab a hold. Yeah, because I want to get up in here. I do. I already drank my Budweisers. I did. And you're saying that's why you're doing that. Because you're... yeah. Not really. Oh, man, look at that. The things that get exposed to you when you make it. The beauty of it all. If I jam my right big toe one more time, I'm going to definitely jump off this cliff. Man. I get to touch it. That's what you get. I would definitely hide a geocaching box up here. I would. Yeah. Maybe I'd put $10,000 in it. Oops, I slipped. I'm leaving that on there. That's cool. Oh, man. Reference picture. Cool. Always film what you can. We made it. We finally made it to the spot. And I have nothing to hide up here. What a dummy. How could I forget that? Dang. I have nothing to hide up here. It's not focusing. I have nothing to hide up here. No money or anything. Dang. I don't have anything that's very important to me to hide up here. For me to come back and get later. It's not that big. Maybe they were up here just chilling. The natives. A cool chill spot. Cool chill spot. But I already know. I do. All this stuff was just crumbled down to the bottom because of the essence of time. The freezing of rain in the wintertime to break it apart. The waters of eternity, gravity, the laws of nature that come around to challenge you in the future. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, maybe those souls that you still know from your past, your different lives, they might be your friends now. Those are the ones you should always seek out. That's the truth. If you ever have that feeling within you, that you've known somebody before and you've never met them in this life, you seek them out. Because I want to tell you something that you never knew before. You do know them. You know them from a previous life. What did I tell you about the soul? The ones who know the truth. about the end is to realize that there is no end. So whenever you get that feeling, it could be 1 out of 1,000 people, 1 out of 500,000 people that you might be in your life. You seek them out. And you may find out who you really are, who you've always been in all your lives. It's that simple. Maybe you'll find out your relationship with one another from previous lives. You never knew that before, did you? You never knew that. But that feeling's for real. It is. It always will be. So every time you get that chill in your spine, understand that there's a reason behind it. The truth. The truth about the soul. The truth about life. The truth about the soul. One of the many truths about the soul, the secrets about the soul. You see yourselves on the other side. You speak to one another. You get that tingle. You get that feeling in your soul, within your own body, your emotions. That there's something strange going on about that person. Something you know. Something that you remember. But you can't put your finger on it because you're in a different life. A different body. But you know each other. You do. Perfect. Time to get out of here. I've been here long enough. Just chilling. Just looking around. Touching. Touching what I can, you know. That's cool. Yeah. I know you guys are saying that I get really emotional about this kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, I get emotional. I do. But not emotional the way you think. Not like boohoo, cry, fall down on my knees. Nothing like that. I'm just happy my kayak is still down there. 65 feet up. Hey, but you know what? We made it. We did. Man, let's hang on to our friend right here. The one who guides us. One of the many that guides us. Yeah, let's go over there for a minute. I'm about to end the video because I only have like 5% left on this battery of mine. I keep having to remember to bring my extra charger with me. My backup pack. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, boy. Don't break. Yeah. Boy. Gotta love it. Nobody's down there. Yeah. Perfect. Great spot for some turkey vultures to hang out for sure. But I'm about to see something. I think I see a piece of styrofoam down here. Which means somebody's probably been down here. I know they have. I know they have. People have been down here before. I think I see like some old styrofoam or something. Oh no. It's a broken egg. Could be an egg to a turkey vulture, a baby. I bet this is where the babies hung out, waiting for their mama and daddy. Yeah, perfect spot to be seen. That's cool though. I thought that was styrofoam. Oh no, you're just looking at a bunch of rocks. That's all you're looking at. And a bunch of sticks, which you don't care about. I just want to make sure it's still here. Man. Yeah, I know. To you, it's nothing. To me, it's everything because I finally made it. Maybe I'll climb Mount Everest before I go bye-bye next time. I don't know. Hope you enjoy this little bootleg video. Man. Gotta get back out there. Hopefully I will find something later on today. But maybe I've already found it. Boy, perfect. Best times of my life. This life.